Welcome to Framework Fortune. I am your host Ben, and today was day 22 of the Small Account Day Trading Challenge. If you want to follow this challenge, be sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell. So we have phase 1 of the Chinese trade deal starting. It's underway, and right away in pre-market we were starting to see a little bit of volume coming in on some Chinese stocks like CCCL. So I decided to leave my focus on those stocks and pretty much those stocks alone. So let's dive into that footage now.
Breaks the VWAP here at 115. I'm probably getting in. This is a Chinese stock, lower float. I'm gonna go on CIFS here. What? Why is my funds not settled? For some reason my funds are not settled from Wednesday. I have no idea what that's about. That's kind of not what I wanted to see. So let's see if I can get 200 shares here. I filled at 169. Got enough for 200 shares. So let's see if we can make a little bit of profit here with 200 shares. And we're starting to get the move here. There we go. Beautiful. So get up to 125 maybe. Break a 125, maybe see 150. See you climb, buddy. There you go. Big buyer at 122. We're going to start moving here. If we break over 125, ask up to 128. There we go. Bid up over 125. Let's go ahead and take off here a little bit. See, it's struggling with 130. See if it comes back up to 130 or not. Today's at 113, so pretty strong support at 113. Starting to make a little U shape here. See if this thing can actually get moving and break 130. Let's get over 130. There we go. Bid at 128. Bid at 129. Let's break over 130 here. There we go. We're bids over 130. There we go. There we go. We're moving nicely on this. We should get a push to 140 at least, I would think. Just trying to figure out where I want to get out at on this play. See if we can get over 140. See if 130 is going to hold up as support. Maybe not. Coming back down again. We had a little pullback here and then had a rip again. So as long as it holds up the VWAP, should be good. But I also don't want to give back any profit. I probably should have locked in at 139, but trying to give this a chance to really get going and see what a trend line looks like. Coming down pretty hard to see if it's going to bounce off this trend line here. I'd like this trend line to be formed because then we have something to kind of go off of. We could just keep riding this trend line. Try to milk it for as much as possible. Looking a little weak. Definitely don't want this to crash out. We want this trend line to hold up, or at least the VWAP to hold up, but preferably the trend line. Come on back to the promised land. You want to go up here. You want to see 150. I also absolutely love the chart pattern on this stock as well. This yearly chart. It's got all this room to run up to 255. Oh, there's another big buyer back in. 111. Yeah, that's going to help a little. It's going to push us up some. I'm actually absolutely fine if this stays on the trend line till 9:30. If it stays on the trend line and keeps just slowly climbing, I would be all for that. Nice little slow move on a Friday. If we get back up to 140 and 140 doesn't break, I'll probably lock in. Oof. Trend line cracking there a little bit. And I'm going to get out just because I don't like how it's crashing. So $25 profit. Starting to curl over here. I think it's going to have a pullback below the VWAP.
So here are the orders for CIFS, and you can see the first two orders are where I tried to get in on it with 500 shares, and my funds were not all the way settled yet for some crazy reason. Don't know what's going on with Thinkorswim, but anyway, buy 200 shares at $1.17, 9:35 a.m., sell 200 shares at $1.30, 9:48 a.m., and this was for a $25 profit. So after a little snag with TD Ameritrade not having my funds all the way settled yet, I still was able to buy in a little bit and make a small little profit on a Friday, so pretty happy with that. Well, that's it for this video recap. I'm your host Ben. You've been watching Framework Fortune.